makeup of the Gema constituencies in the 10 counties: Nakuru, Laikipia, Murang'a, Kiambu, and all these other counties. The constituencies do not meet the threshold under Article 89 of the Constitution. We can go
not meet the threshold.
Yes, they do not meet not the threshold, the aspirations of Article 89. The aspirations of Article 89 in terms of what was contemplated by the Constitution with regards to naming, constitution of those counties, and those other issues that
are not in conformity with the provisions of those articles.
Yes.
Of the Constitution.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we will continue with our presentation. The High Court case of Republic versus Independent Iebc and another, ex parte Councillor Elliot Lidibwe Kihuso. That is on page 5 of our memorandum. The court gave a very clear timeline, a very clear procedure on how these issues should be addressed. And not to read verbatim, I wish to read 37A. There is it states that the delimitation process is based on sublocations. We had several complaints about the manner in which these units were delimited. Sublocations constrained the manner in which IEBC could meet the constitution criteria, that of population parity. For example, Mutembei sublocation in Nakuru West with a population of 70,352 was delimited into a ward of its own. Closer home, and where our association comes in, I would like to give an example of Laikipia County. Laikipia County has a total population of 518,000. It only has 3 constituencies. Out of these three constituencies, the constituency with the highest number is Laikipia West constituency. It has over 154,000 people living within its boundaries. Then there is a ward in Laikipia West constituency. It's called Iwamete ward, where I am from. It has a population of 70,000 people, more than 70,000 people. It is confined to its own ward. Laikipia North constituency has only a population of 36,000 people. So, without fear of contradiction, we can say that the constituencies as now constituted do not meet the threshold contemplated under Article 89. That is just
what are the geographical areas of the two constituencies?
Pardon?
What are the geographical areas? Sizes of the two constituencies you just mentioned, North and West.
Yes, I do not have research on that. However, I can look at it at some point. Well, my colleagues will look at that and address it at some point. However, that is the true picture on the ground. And this is just one ward in Laikipia County. We can go to other wards like Thika Township, Kiambu Township, all these constituencies in the Mt.Kenya region. They are severely depleted of resources, because when it comes to the delimitation of boundaries, it goes directly to what these constituencies will be getting in the share of revenue as communities. So that is the criteria that was adopted by this High Court case, the Councillor Elliot Lidubwi Kihusa case. Then the judge further recommended that there is need to develop a legal framework for creation of and determination of sublocations. Parliament must also address the issue of county boundaries. From the foregoing, it will be an exercise in futility to start addressing constituency boundaries without the Senate putting its foot forward in addressing the issue of the county boundaries, because we feel fairly, some of these constituencies feel fairly neglected. And I will take you to page 7 of our memorandum, still in the example of Nyahururu municipality. Nyahururu municipality.
Perhaps where your time.
Yes, please. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Nyahururu municipality of Laikipia County runs through two counties. That is Nyahururu, that is Laikipia County, and Nyandarua County. It runs from Laikipia West constituency, Ndaragwa constituency, and Oljororok constituency. So it will be an exercise in futility if we do not first address the issue of county boundaries before we go into the issue of constituency boundaries and delimitation of such. I can see my time is so much gone. However, I will give 3 recommendations with regards to our memorandum. Number 1 is Parliament that are captured in 3.9, page 6 and 7 of our memorandum. Number 1 is to constitute a commission as soon as possible. It is a matter of urgency. The commission on Iebc, the Iebc commission, needs to be constituted as urgently as yesterday, if I may say that. It is something that will go straight to the issues that we are talking about, and the more people feel disenfranchised, going forward, the chaos will be a thing of perpetual, perpetuity. It might go into perpetuity if this is not addressed. And then, Honorable Chair and members of this committee, there is need for Parliament to fast-track the enactment of the law to govern and the creation and determination of sublocations and other administrative units in compliance with the decision of the High Court, the decision that I had earlier quoted. Parliament should also urgently address the issue of county boundaries, had intimated on that. And then, in determining the boundaries of counties and administrative units, Parliament should also ensure that there is a clear legal framework to determine boundaries of cities, municipalities, and any other major urban centers. They are captured, 2 examples are captured, that is Eldoret and Nyahururu. Then the other challenge that NDC might need to grapple with is the fate of the 27 constituencies created under section 27.4. I won't go into that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Just please go to the last point.
Okay.
So under 3 minutes, because now you've taken all the time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. I'll do the next